It's all part of the San Francisco experience. Free love and flower power, that's the way. Well, it's not just something you feel around certain people that you enjoy being around with. It is the way. It is God. It is you, it is me, it is everything. It's not just talking about it, but just being it. That's the thing, that's the way. That's really the way of the master. And again, that's the master in you. It's nobody being a master, anybody else's master, or trying even to be anybody else's master. Because this is about self-mastery. And about finding the God within. Nobody is anybody else's God. I am my own God, and you are your own God. And we need to be in that awareness. To exist, to coexist in that awareness. And that's really getting to the point here. The message of realize to actualize. About how to not just realize that power within yourself, to find that power within yourself, and to be that power within yourself, to actualize yourself based upon that awareness. That's the key. And you have that key within yourself. I have that key within myself. I just have to turn it and use it to consciously create a new experience, a new existence. And that's what we need to do in this world. Together. As one. We are the 100%. We are the one. We are one. We are one. And to exist in that spirit with one another. Just imagine. Even, or especially when people come across you in a harsh manner, or something that irritates you and others. People disagree with you or even try to put you down, even are violent against you. That's the real power. To transform. To take away negative energy. To take away darkness by totally existing in the light. And that's what, the church, religion doesn't give credit to that. Because religion is all about God being a power outside and needs to be worshipped and adored and being submitted. We need to submit ourselves to that power. Very much so like our government and authority outside of us. We need to trust in that power and be told to just obedience. It's all about obedience. And disobedience is the cardinal sin. Thou shalt not question thou masters, and those masters which are outside of us. Again, which is all misleading. And I hope you see that by now how misleading that is. You probably are already aware of that. Like I always say, the proof is in the pudding. The pudding is all of life. And the pudding is to put it is about the actualization. But again, the pudding being all of life, the proof is in the pudding, the proof is God. And God is in the existence, God is in the experience, and God is all. There is no enemy outside of us. We have become that. And so it is really time to make peace. Or in other words, to let go and let God, which is that guiding light within ourselves, that loving light, that energy. Yeah, there you go. It is about that. It's the matter within. God within. The enemy within. The promised land was in. The kingdom was in. And so within, as within, so without, or outside of us. What exists within ourselves, and our energy. Food for thought, which is again from within yourself. You express, you create through your experience. Experience to create, or realize to actualize, or learn to work. We human beings, or we spiritual beings, having this human experience, we have to see that, we have to agree on that. What does that change? Because again, those 1% who have controlled everything, not responsible for all the war and the suffering and the corruption and the injustice, and they benefit from war. Those behind the big banking industries, which has become an industry, so has education, and war is an industry, the war industry. Entertainment, an industry, it's all industry. And that has really enslaved people, has enslaved the masses. And so it's really about breaking our chains and realizing that we are free. And then living in that awareness, to be free, to actualize ourselves based upon that awareness. All coming together in that awareness, in that spirit that we're all co-creators, and we're all teachers, and we're all students. We're all students, and we're all teachers. And we're all one. This is the awareness that brings us together, that unites us as one.